everybody, it's Jay with the Y.
This is Jay with an I.
And this is J Dynasty. Now, in today's video, we're just going to talk about life in middle school. Now, in middle school, we all know we all had, you know, the ugly stages and stuff like that. We all did.
Very ugly.
Yeah, we all did a lot of stupid things. Also had a lot of fights.
Really? I mean like that.
Because I already know you had the most fights out of everyone in the whole world. So basically, we're just going to talk about fights that we had in middle school, our first ones, our last ones, stuff that we did, and, you know, things like that. So we're going to start off with the wonderful y'all.
I gotta talk first?
Yes, you have to talk first?
Man. First of all, that thing turned off.
No, it didn't. It's still recording.
Oh.
You see it blinking.
Okay, so my first fight was in 6th grade. And it all started in lunch. Basically, I wasn't even mad that day. It was just some friend I had, which I don't know why I got mad, but she just went up to me and she did this. But she was playing around, and I don't know why I took it to another level. I don't know why. But I just ended up grabbing her hair, and then I just pulled it. And then she pulled my hair, and then I started pulling hers, and we just kept pulling our hair. And we just ended up, like, tumbling all over the all over the, what you call that? All over the tables and
cafeteria?
stuff. Yeah, the cafeteria tables. And then to everyone it was funny because I was obese and she was obese too. So like, oh, two hippos fighting. Yeah. So yeah, they're like, oh shit. So basically the security guard was like this, watching everything just happen. And I was like, isn't it the moment where she's supposed to tell her to stop? But then she wouldn't get off me. Like I said, this was my first fight. I don't know what the hell to do. So I just grabbed my nails and dug into her face like that, and she ended up like bleeding and stuff. And the whole time she was like mad, sitting down, she was like, I'm gonna kill her, I'm gonna beat her ass after school. So I was like, okay, she can go ahead and do that. Then we walked to class, whatever. After school, I see her brother and his friends trying to find somebody. And I was like, I wonder who they're looking for, because they passed by me, but they didn't do anything, even though he saw me. And then the next day when I go to school, my best friend was like, oh, you know, that girl sent her brother and his friends to go, you know, jump you. But I find it weird because he saw me after school. He didn't do any of that. It was weird.
So, basically, she was trying... Wait, that's stupid though. Like, she was literally sending boys after you?
Yeah, because she had an older brother. And I guess she got mad that I, like, scratched out her face. So she was like, oh... go whoop her ass after school.
I don't think it was gonna happen though, because I'm pretty sure if they see that boys jumping a girl, someone's gonna do something. I don't think nothing like that would happen. Especially I mean, I know the security guard didn't do nothing that time, but
no, when she separated us, she was like, Jaira, I know damn well how you are. You started the fight. I was like, are you crazy?
I mean,
I didn't start. She touched my face first. And the thing is, I didn't know that though. Because in my family, once you touch our face, it's a fight. So it's disrespectful. So, well, if you love me, you know, obviously it's different. But if I just go up to you and I go like that, automatically it's a fight. Yeah, but that's my story time of when I had my first little fight. I almost lost. I think it was a tie, to be honest. None of us were hurt or none of that.
Two hippos fighting.
It was okay. You don't have to say that part.
Two hippos fighting. Anyways, so I'm gonna talk about my first fight ever in middle school. You see, you didn't let me finish.
Okay.
All right, it was kind of like funny in a way, but it was kind of like messed up too, because I felt bad for the kid. But then again, I did it. I don't know. I'm just gonna tell y'all a story. So basically, what happened was that I was in 7th grade. Yeah, I was in 7th grade, and we were like in PE. So basically, what happened was that I was there, and then I was like talking with my friends, right? And there's this kid. This is like Jewish kid that we always talk, but everyone always makes fun of him. That's a funny thing. But I didn't. I'll always be friends with him, which was the ironic part.
Wait, so you fought your own friend?
Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah, so, but the thing is that we weren't cool like that, though.
Same with me, this girl.
Yeah, like we weren't cool like that, but still, like, why you coming at me though? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I was your friend. You get what I'm saying? So like the thing is was that I would like talk with him and I'll like joke around with him and stuff. I'll call him like stuff like we'll just do stuff back and forth and stuff. I'll be like, oh yeah, oh you a duck or whatever, and he'll be like, oh no, shut your. But he'll be laughing. So it's like, oh, I thought it was all cool until one day I went to go with like my friends and we were like waiting in like the PE line because you know in PE you gotta wait for the coach to get there before you go in the locker room. So basically after that, he was. No, I was talking to my friend, and then that's when he came out of nowhere. And the way he came like he was on a mission. You get what I mean? Yeah, right. He came like he was on a mission. So I'm like, well, I wonder what's going on with him. I wonder, did he eat something this morning? Because he wasn't like, I'm not gonna say he was fat, but he was like, you know, he was big. That's basically it. He was like kind of big. So basically, after that, he came up to me. And then all of a sudden he came up and then he's like, pah, right to my face, and I was shocked. I was like, where did this come from, right? Because he just did that, and then I'm looking around and like asking myself, did that just happen, right? So after that, what else happened? Yeah, after that. People were like, ooh, you know how instigators be. They be like, ooh,
ooh.
Yeah, they're like, ooh, dang. Hey, you gonna take that? Or you gonna let that happen? So after that, I was like, well, I'm not going down like this. All right? I'm gonna accomplish something today. Like, I was like, I'm gonna accomplish something today. So basically after that, I was like, oh, nah. And then the thing, what made it worse was that he was laughing about it, too.
The Jewish kid?
Yeah, like, he wasn't really laughing like, ha, 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 but he was like, heh. Like, oh, getting all cocky and stuff. So then, I was skinny. I'm not, like, as fat as I was.
He was very skinny.
I was skinny. I just came off the boat type stuff, right?
Came out of Haiti.
Yeah. So, basically what happened was, I went from here, and he was over here. So, I ran to him, and I jumped on him, and started hitting him.
You jumped on him?
He didn't fall down, though. But I still jumped on him. It was funny because I jumped on him like it was some WWE type stuff. I jumped on him, I was like, over and over again. So and after that, he, of course, like I said, he was like bigger than me. So he pushed me like to the wall. And then, of course, everyone like blocked us off. So basically, there was no way out of there. We were literally stuck with each other because everyone was on this side and we were on the other side. So basically, like, everyone had their phones out. Everyone was like, oh, damn, oh, and stuff. So basically, I went ahead and I jumped, and he had me in a headlock. So what I did was, I went ahead, and I know it was stupid, because I used to watch a lot of WWE. So I would pretend like I was dead.
Are you serious?
I would pretend like I was dead. Like, I was like...
Get out of here.
I literally did that, and then after that, I was like... And then after that...
They believed you were dead?
No, they didn't believe it. But they were like... Okay.
Oh my God.
They were like... Okay. Like, that's weird.
That's so embarrassing.
Yeah, it was. And then the funny thing was that after that, the coach finally came in, and then he was like, hey, what's going on? And after that, one of the kids was like, the coach spoke Spanish, so he was talking to him in Spanish, and he was like, oh yeah, these two were fighting and stuff like that. But to make the long story short, me and the kid, we almost got a referral. Back then, referral stuff. But yeah, but what happened was that they were like, oh no, these are good kids, we should just let them slide. And then after that, the weird part about it was, after that day, we still became friends. Yeah, after that day happened, I mean, after that, people were instigating. They're like, oh, were you the one that fought? And I feel like a celebrity. I was like, well, I did fight. Especially because back then, like, I was, like, really into, like, all kinds of girls and stuff like that.
When are you into me?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, before, yeah. So, that was my story.
So, basically, we both got a tie in our fight. None of us won.
No, there was no tie. I accomplished that mission. I don't know what you was doing.
You did not win.
You want to call them up? Well, I don't know them, but.
Well, mine was a tie because we didn't even get to actually fight like that.
See, would you rather have a tie? Or
We just pulled hair. That was my first reaction.
See, I'd rather have the W than have a tie. Get it?
Thank you for watching our video.
Alright guys, let us know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Let us know if y'all ever had any fights during middle school or high school. And
Deuces.